right, Jacksonville, you know him from Saturday Night Live and his many, many impressions. You can see him this weekend at the Comedy Zone. 2 shows Friday night, 2 shows Saturday night.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Jay Pharoah.
I'm Mr. Jay Pharoah. What's up? Woo! How you doing, baby? What's going on? It's Jay Pharoah, Jacksonville. What's happening with you on here, baby? You need to come out, cause I got standing ovation tonight. Crazy.
All right, Jay, for anybody who doesn't really know your background, where are you from? And at 25, this one is amazing to me, is at 32, you're 25 and you're on Saturday Night Live. It's gotta be crazy.
Yeah, man, it's, you know, my whole background, I'm from Chesapeake, Virginia, if you didn't know, humble beginnings, drama, theater kid that just got into stand-up and then all of a sudden just kind of, I don't know, took off somehow.
I love it.
That's how it happens.
I love it that you said, I just got done seeing you, hilarious set, by the way.
Thank you.
You said that you didn't have any friends, so that's why you were like, all right, well, I'm gonna make up my own friends, and here's my impressions.
That's exactly what I had to do. I had no friends whatsoever. All my friends were a schizo in my head. They were just, it was me. It was me with different shades, and sometimes I put a wig on. I would. Or a hat.
A little bit?
Just a hat, wig, hat, no shoes, different pants.
Were you the kid that locked yourself in your room? You're like, all right, I want to be Eddie Murphy for the next hour. I'm learning Eddie Murphy.
I did do that. Yep. I did that like later at like 17. I stopped talking. I stopped doing it and I stopped talking, and all of a sudden, it was just, it was on point like it was supposed to be. And at first, it wasn't like that. It was not like this at first. The first time I did Eddie Murphy, Charlie Murphy said, you know what, you got to work on the fucking voice because you got the gestures, but the voice isn't on. And then all of a sudden, I just started doing it. It was on, and I look like the man. There we go. Sexy.
Love it. All right, so you're on Saturday Night Live now, and you're probably most well known now doing our lovely president, Barack Obama.
Yeah.
And now you are in the long list of like SNL characters that do presidents. Everybody from Dana Carvey to, your predecessor, Fred Armisen, killer. I mean, that's got to be like pressure. Now, the list, when you look on it, and you're like, all right, well, we went here, Phil Hartman, Bill Clinton. So now we're looking Jay Pharoah, Barack Obama.
You got freaking you got Daryl Hammond, Bill
killer.
Cosby.
Yeah.
Not Bill Cosby. I said Bill Cosby. He does that too. Daryl Hammond, Bill Clinton.
You're right.
Cosby and Clinton. Come on,
same
BC.
Difference.
Same guy. Both black men.
It's got to be insane pressure, though, right?
I mean, it's not. You know what, though, man? I just take it every day. I take a little chunk every day, man.
Yeah.
It was. I'm telling you, it was nervous because you're doing it on television. You got to read lines and you got to make sure you stay in the impression. But I think it's really strengthened me doing it on stage. Because on stage, whoa, God, oh my goodness. But you get on wait a second, this sound like Will Smith. Hold on, what's happening? So it's just like being able to putting yourself in that zone and taking yourself out of it. You just become more of a beast. So I'm ready. When we go back next year, this year, it's cake. I'm done. I've done this. I know what I'm doing.
So you're 2 seasons in on Saturday Night Live. 3 seasons in. All right.
Can't believe it.
Honestly. And so, who has been the craziest where you met and you were like, oh my God, like I'm sitting next to Robert De Niro, or who did you stand next to and you were like, all right, I'm serious now.
I think Kanye West and Eminem.
Crazy. And you do Kanye too.
Yeah. I didn't do him the last time he came because I was like, I know he saw it. So I just kind of stayed away from him because I was like, I don't want him to have a tantrum.
Sure.
And, spill milk on my shirt or something. He looked like
he's known to do that.
Yeah, he's known to throw little tantrums. He's like a little kid. He throw little orange juice. I thought somebody said my name. I'm sorry. See, that's my problem. I hear voices, but go ahead.
Do you know if the president's seen you?
Yes,
he has.
I did it for him.
No way. Where?
I was right there. It was at Harvey Weinstein's party. And
drop names.
No, yeah, I know. I'm at Harvey Weinstein's house.
I mean,
and it's Harvey.
It's off. Me and the wine.
Me and the wine. And we had wine.
Yeah.
And we were. It was a Steve Martin sketch, and Justin Timberlake was in it, and Jessica Biel, and
that was the big sketch. I saw the sketch. You were. Was that the? No, that was thinking of the Jay-Z one.
This was underground.
You were doing the Jay-Z and Beyonce, and you were welcoming the brand new
Blue
baby.
Ivy.
Yeah. So, oh my God, crazy.
Yeah, that was a fun sketch. It originally, before that, it was another sketch at the delivery room that I was like one of the co-writers on that, but awesome. I think Mulaney and America.
John Mulaney?
Yeah, John Mulaney. Yeah, he wrote most of it, and then America, she wrote, one of the writers on there, she wrote it too. America Sawyer, she wrote that too.
Awesome.
And I was on it as well, so. But it didn't turn into that, and that turned into a big hit, so it was like, it happened just the way it was supposed to happen. But I did meet President, he was right there in my face, and it was.
And
He was
you're,
like,
all right,
that guy's pretty good.
that's what I was about to say. Do the
He
impression
sounds
of
just like I do. You're doing a good job. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, I like it.
turns to the security guards.
Yeah.
Put his name down. Put his name down.
His snipers on the roof. Like, if you don't like this,
Yep.
you sure you like
Be
it?
funny.
Because
Be funny.
if you don't like it, we could just take them out. We could. You
right.
must have the best job in the world being a sniper and being able to
Right.
take somebody out and have not even worrying about it.
I think
got
you,
some girls,
I think
some
you have the
ex-girlfriends.
best job. I think you have the best job.
I do. I got some ex-girlfriends I would like to do. No, I'm playing. I'm just kidding.
I'll tag him on Twitter.
Tag them. Hey, what up, girl?
What'd he say?
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, the best job in the world is SNL. Just being able to, see your creation come to life. And one of my favorite, speaking of creations come to life, one of my favorite sketches was The Bride of Blackenstein. That was one of the funnest sketches I think I've done.
The Bride of Blackenstein.
You never saw that?
No, I'm gonna. And
one
I'm gonna
with
put
Nicki
it in.
Minaj?
I'm gonna put it in the video now.
Nikki was in it, Jesse Eisenberg was in it, and I remember I whispered.
That's awesome.
It was me, Keenan, Jesse Eisenberg. It was like an ensemble thing, but it was so fun. And it was like, it was right after my grandfather had passed, and I think he'd given me that jewel. Maybe it hit, man, and
Killer.
Yeah, I told Jesse Eisenberg. I said, hey man, I said, clap off beat, and he was like, yeah, like that. He did it, and it was so funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was
It's awesome. Jay, well, I'm here to tell you, you're funny as hell.
Thank you,
And definitely, if you have an idea of Jay Pharoah on Saturday Night Live, wait till you see his stand-up. It will be completely ridiculous. It's awesome. Make sure you follow Jay. It's at Jay Pharoah. You can go to his website, jaypharoah.com. And this weekend, the Comedy Zone, 2 shows Friday night, 2 shows Saturday night, comedyzone.com. Buy tickets.
And as you know, and as you saw tonight, it ain't all impressions, man.
No.
It's
crowd interaction is the funniest part. I'm sorry. That is funny. That is funny. And the way that Jay can turn on a character, it's awesome, man.
Thank you, man.
It's awesome.
Appreciate
Kudos,
it. Come
you're
out.
awesome.
Come out, baby.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Jacksonville. Aye!